you guys caught the end of yesterday's video, then you all know we in Ontario, baby. We're about to adventure into the province of Ontario. This is the part of the road trip that I'm excited about. We are driving to the next town over, which I believe is Kenora, and that place is damn adorable. This is where the road trip begins.
Yeah, I'm so stoked to be out of the flatlands. I say this is where the road trip begins because I feel like we had to pause the road trip as we commuted through the prairies. And it's like that for me because road trips are about stimulating the mind and keeping you excited and wanting to learn history of places and just checking places out. And I find when I'm in the prairies, my mind goes numb and we just drive. and drive. And drive.
This bear is a piggy bank. Look at a loonie. A loonie is our Canadian $1 coin. They call it a loonie because it has a loon bird on the front of it. It's a piggy bank. What up? What up, buddy? I'm in Kenora, Ontario, and these are the times that I wish I was traveling with somebody else because tonight really feels like patio and beers kind of night. It's kind of weird to be doing that by yourself because there's a patio over here, but it's packed. I don't want to be the only lonesome guy sitting there drinking a beer by myself. Normally when guys drink beer by themselves, they sit at the bar with the bartender with the other group of lonely men. Today I'm feeling outdoor patio kind of vibes.
Kenora is on the Lake of the Woods. This is one monster lake. This thing's 70 miles wide by 70 miles long and has over 14,000 islands on this lake. It is so big that this spans into Minnesota in the USA. It's so cool. And there's a lot of history here in Kenora and a huge indigenous community. But out here last time where there was like festivals going on here, today wasn't a whole lot much going on in town. It was pretty damn quiet. We decided not to stay in town here tonight, but it was really cool. I met a subscriber that came up, was like, Crow, so stoked to see me. And her son told me that every time I'm on the screen, her son says, hey mom, look, it's your boyfriend. But right here in this shot, as it expands out, just to the left of the screen, you're going to see a bridge there with an area where the boats come in. All the islands around here can dock their boat right there and get groceries at the grocery store. That's how you get in from the island. You just come in by boat. That's freaking awesome.
Dark alley. If someone knocks back, I'm gonna freak out. Walking through the dark alleys of Kenora. It's a little bit late in the day and it looks like a majority of the stores down here are closed. What's that? Souvenir shop's open. We're not going to be staying in town here tonight. There is a place about 30 minutes outside of town beside a lake, and I'm hoping that there's going to be camp spots at it because it looks beautiful. It was actually shared to me by Emily. She said she camped out there on her way through and it was amazing. So instead of staying in town here tonight, I figured we would bounce out there, maybe park right beside the lake with some nice lake breeze tonight. Let's go. Even though this thing's blue, it actually has quite a tough look to it when the windows are all blacked out on the side. Right? So sick. You can still have a tough fan even though it's blue. Yeah, I just went to go into a business and it's closed. Things close a little bit early around here. It's only 6 o'clock. It's a pretty cool old town though. The chip truck. Ooh. Whoa, look at that. Right there in the tree. Whoa. Sort of scary. Probably didn't mean to scare you. These deer are walking all over town. There's another one right there. such a relief from the last stack of days. Whew. I drove past a roadway here. It goes right beside this lake.
Head southwest toward Trans-Canada Highway, Ontario 17 West. In 200 meters, turn right onto Trans-Canada Highway, Ontario 17 East.
It's a nice spot right beside the lake here. But the one Emily told me about seemed really, really nice. A garbage can? Let's go. I'll dump some garbage. Oh, that's beautiful. The curved road goes through the trees right there. Hopefully we get a lakefront spot. That'd be pretty wicked. This is Dixie Lake. Oh, these guys got some good spots. Hopefully there's one left for us. All right, here, boy. Let's go see what's around the corner. I got a bad case of the what's around the corner. I'm not good at that. And I'm glad I did, because all those people are packed together down here and it's clear as heck over here. We got a picnic table. That means I'll have a place to edit a video tomorrow morning and cook dinner. Now you can come outside, buddy. Come on. Come on. Daddy's ADHD just finally calmed down. We found a spot. Something I found pretty cool. These little hooks here are perfect for cruisy. Boom, there you go, bud. Now you're chained to the home. You want a treat? Come here. There you go, buddy. Yeah, boy. I grabbed this from the shop before I left, hoping that this battery would last me all the way to Andy's place. I forgot to ask Ed if he had a charger for these. It's down to 1 bar.
Today ended up being a pretty chill day. I thought for sure when I hit Kenora I was going to be vibing with the town and we're going to sit on the patio, drink some beers, eat some food. At least that's the image that I had in my head. But doing this stuff sometimes when you're traveling alone, some things just aren't the same without having people around you. Like that little restaurant that had the big patio outside, the only one that looked like that in town that I wanted to go to. Had tables of 4 people, tables of 3 people, 2 people, but they didn't have a bar area for lonely guys like me that are traveling through that don't want to sit there and feel like I'm taking up a table of 4 all by myself. You know, in that moment I should just put it out on YouTube, say, hey guys, come to Kenora, let's go. Maybe next time I'll do that, because tonight we may be parked somewhere incredible, but I still can't stop thinking about that patio and beer.
It's all fun and games until the bugs come out. Little bugger, get out of here. Get. Damn mosquitoes are starting to come out, so we're gonna go inside the van. And man, was it ever incredible to throw the drone up in the air, because here I just see trees. I had no idea that right on the other side, it's just a series of little islands along that lake. It was so freaking beautiful. sometimes having a drone in your camper van just allows you guys just to travel a little bit farther, you know, because not all of us can afford a helicopter. We're all not rich, you know, so having the drone is just the next best thing to allow you to see what's just up over the ridge, you know. That was absolutely incredible. Oh, we gotta shut all the doors, comes the little bugs. Night, Cozy. Time for us to come inside. I think so. Let's tap out. I will see you guys in the morning. It's crazy how much light this roof vent brings in. I love it. All that light back there is from the skylight. Morning, sir. Good morning, Mr. Cruzy. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, someone's got to pee. It's pretty out here this morning. This is where I wish I had the inflatable kayak. That'd be nice. And or my portable shower. I didn't bring it. I should have. What'd you go back up there for? You done? I tried to drag him out to go for a walk. He wanted to get back in the van. He went right back to bed. That's cool, bro. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Pretty good spot, except for that hum of the highway is it's pretty loud. You can start hearing them rolling through at like 4 this morning. It was a great spot to sleep for sure. But throwing that drone up to see the lake that's on that side, holy crap, that was beautiful last night. So we are about 5 hours away from Thunder Bay, Ontario. Thunder Bay, Ontario is where Cruzy Bear is from. And I was lying in bed this morning and I'm trying to find her phone number. I couldn't find it. So I went onto their Facebook and they have puppies right now. Like right now. I think they're still there according to the timeline on how many weeks those puppies were. Because the last post was like the end of July. So I'm like, well, the puppies might still be there. It'd be so fun to go film some cute little bulldog puppies. So anyway, I messaged the breeder this morning and said, hey, we're going to be there either today or tomorrow. So maybe if you got some time last minute and you want to see Cruz, I would love to bring him by because she hasn't seen Cruz since 6 and some years now since we got him. I think Cruz turned 7 this year. I'm not sure, but she hasn't seen him in that long. So yeah, it might be kind of fun to go pop in and see her maybe tomorrow or the next day. If not, I told her, I said, let's plan on a December visit when I come back through. Because I would love to bring Cruzy back there to see her. Cruzy's grown up to be such a beautiful dog. And I know for some breeders, they lose track of the puppies as people move and move on and get disconnected with staying connected with the breeder. Where it's nice to kind of like bring the puppies that they once loved back home for a minute. And I know she would appreciate it big time. She's such a sweet lady. I actually met her through the breeder that I got Disco from. That's how I got introduced to this one. And I'm glad I went with him because Cruz turned out to be a beautiful puppy. Didn't you, bro? Thinking about taking you back home. Not dropping you off, don't worry, but thinking about taking you back home where you were born. Hey, maybe you see the room where you were born in. I don't know if you remember that place that all the little puppies used to bully. Don't look at me like you didn't bully the puppies. I have the video footage to prove it that you bullied the other puppies. Not sweet greasy bear, no. And I'm back to my old shenanigans because we don't have any fridge space to put stuff in. Put this in the freezer and it exploded. I do that a lot. So I'm thinking maybe that now that we're back into more bigger towns, I might flip the fridge freezer side around. So if you guys are wondering what fridge I'm using right now, this is the Iceco APL 45, I believe. 35. Iceco APL 35. And I really, really like it. This part, the stay open lid part, gold. So, but now I'm gonna start buying more food. I gotta start eating better. I gotta be smarter. I gotta stop hitting drive-through. So I'm thinking this stuff here would all fit in there. And there's enough pet stores around here. Because right here, there's 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 3.5 days worth of food for Cruz. And for me, I would love to get all my berries and stuff all in here. You know, and start carrying proper food with me. When we take out the rental camper van, we will probably take this fridge freezer with us. Because I think the rental company has a option to upgrade to taking a fridge and like an actual plug-in refrigerator, not a cooler, because they come with coolers. So I might just take that one with us. We've got it anyway. We could just take it out that way when we're adventuring for those 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks or whatever we're going to be in it for. We've got a place to keep all our stuff cool. So I might reverse that because it's time for me to start eating better, man. I've just been shoving everything in my mouth. You know how many times I've had dinner at a corner store on this trip? More times than I can count. Then yesterday on top of it, I ate corner store food. I had hot dogs, like Smokies for dinner, and then like pancakes were beautiful yesterday morning. Oh gosh, it was so good. It's so freaking good. But it's time. I gotta start because it's affecting my brain. It's starting to slow me down a little bit in the morning. And I mean, weight gain's weight gain. I get it. It happens. I fluctuate up and down all the time. But when it affects the brain, that's where I draw the line because I need this. I need this because life is very busy with me. Got so much stuff on the go with creating this much content on YouTube, plus the business side on that side, and then dealing with phone calls and emails. And I need my brain. My brain has to function right. So it's time to get rid of everything that's fogging the brain. But today, I'm going to try to start eating better. Oh, wish me luck.